Mr. Abdallah,
Yes.
thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Now we are here at the Kilimani Street Festival, and thank you so much. I know just before you get in and do your shopping and everything, you're a resident of Kilimani.
Yes, I am.
So how has it been like being a resident? For how long have you been a resident in this area?
My parents for about 40 to 50 years.
Yeah.
Me about half of that because I've been in and out, but I'm back again.
You're back again.
Yeah.
So how have you seen development having experienced maybe from central government to now devolved culture? Have you seen any changes happening, and what do you think might be your views on that?
There's been, I think, more private-driven development with you're talking buildings, offices. That's the main thing I've seen. A bit of public development with some roads, although long overdue.
Yeah.
But when I look at maybe the electrical and the water infrastructure, it's pretty much the same, and I think it's overwhelmed. Because
Okay.
Kilimani is now really the population I think has multiplied several times. Yeah.
Talking about water, roads, sewage challenges,
Yes.
what do you think is, now that we have the constitution with Article 10 saying that public participation should be the key focal point on driving devolution, do you think that is happening within the Kilimani ward or Nairobi
Happening,
County?
I doubt it.
Yeah.
Happening, I don't see it myself personally. I don't see it happening. I don't see citizens really being given the chance to participate in a consistent, organized way. That I do not see. I myself have not seen these opportunities arise, which is a shame. As I had said earlier to you, I'm also worried that there should be that because there should be the input from the public. But I think what we're generally having is that the old type way, which is that the authorities have developed their own plan, and they are just selling it to the public, which is not that public driven, which is the
It's
public
not
saying we would
public
like
driven.
this, try and factor this in before you develop. I think they come with a developed plan and they're maybe ready to change maybe the margins. But I don't think the core is actually really up to debate. Well, at least I've not seen that.
So clearly means that you've not been in any public participation.
At all.
Have you known anybody, any of your neighbors, any of your
I
peers?
don't know anybody who's ever participated, honestly speaking.
Yeah.
I do not know any who has participated.
So what you're saying is there's already a candid plan,
Yes.
and this plan is shoveled down people's...
That's what appears to me. That's my view. Because honestly speaking, I mean, I'm a lawyer. I should have been aware of these things. Should have been given opportunity. I don't have that opportunity, whether through my professional association or generally as a resident. And if I, at the forefront as a professional, do not have those opportunities, I don't see that anybody else will really have those opportunities to get their views across
Yeah.
in a way that will be listened to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I hear you. So now, what do you think, as a legal professional, what do you think are the avenues that you think people should be knowing? Because if somebody is summoned to court, they know and they come to court.
Yes,
What do you
they know
think
that
are some of the channels that the people in Kilimani should be getting to, or what channels, what barazas, what
Yes.
is it through the mosques, is it through the churches,
I
is
think
it
you'll
through
have
the...
to go all available channels. You'll
Yeah.
have to go through the religious associations and their meetings. I think you have to go through social media. I think you'll have to use the public media, which would mean the TVs, whether it's terrestrial or the extraterrestrial, the
Yeah.
satellite and all that. I think you have to use all channels, and they have to make us believe that they really want to listen to us. You cannot come to me with a document and say, let's discuss the document I've already prepared. They need to come to me and tell me, we are thinking about preparing our budget. We want input from you people as to what are your priorities.
Yeah.
What do you see?
Yeah.
You understand?
Yes.
But if you come to me already prepared a document or a budget, and you just come in to discuss with me, what do you think about this? And you've already ticked off. Honestly, personally, I wouldn't even necessarily participate in such a meeting. But if you told me from the beginning that I haven't prepared the document, but I want to hear from you now, what are your priorities? What do you think is really necessary? Why? We have a candid discussion. Then they go back. They prepare a document which represents what we want, and come back and tell us, okay, some we could do, some we couldn't. Explain. That would be a process that I would be happy to participate in.
And will you want to be part of that team to make it happen?
From the beginning, not at the end.
From the beginning?
From the beginning is fine.
Okay, so
From
you're
the
saying
beginning
that
is fine.
within your let's just call it as it is, your social class,
Yes.
you're saying that you want to participate, you're ready to participate, and you do not matter, it does not matter the time at which you'll
So
be,
long as I believe
long
that
as
it is a true process that at the end will reflect what is really necessary for the public, I'm ready to engage. I'm ready to engage.
So just to come to a conclusion, what do you think will be the beneficial things of those three key things: water, electricity, and sewer, and infrastructure? What do you think that will change Kilimani?
What it would change, and I know that we're better off than most places, so
Yeah.
I'm not, I know that other people also may even have greater priority than us.
Yeah.
But just generally speaking, when you have people have access to clean water, regular, consistent clean water, when you have people whose electricity supply is guaranteed, as a general rule, when you have good public road and transport network, what it means is that, people will be healthier, will live a more, what would you say, a better life,
Yeah.
and probably would make a better class of citizens. But where you are not guaranteed regular supply of such things by nature, because they're so key to your daily life, and you feel that the authorities are not providing for you, you'll find any means for shortcuts, and you won't accept any blame from anybody because you feel nobody's supplying you.
Mr. Abdallah,
Yes.
thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Those are very good
Thank
points.
you very much.
And definitely we'll get them.
Get in touch. No
get
problem.
in touch. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Okay, bye.
Thank you.